Did anyone else have to translate for their parents when going to doctor's appointments?
Nope.
I was explaining this to Dan and he didn't quite get it. Every time I went to appointments, I had to translate, and most of the time I didn't know what I was saying.
Not in my world, obviously. My mum did all my appointments for me. And that got us thinking about the differences growing up as a white British male. You go abroad on holiday. Every summer, we would go to a new destination. Spain, Greece, Cyprus.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah,
As a Bangladeshi,
where did you go?
I went to Bangladesh. I went back home, you know?
Well, everyone says it's nice. Everyone keeps saying it's nice, so maybe that's a good thing. What's wrong with that?
You want to go there, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Regarding after school clubs, we never really attended them. Well, I actually can't swim, and I think that is due to not having swimming lessons. When I really look back, it's probably the fact that my mum did come from first generation. That's probably one of the reasons why she was unable to organise that for me after school, as well as not being able to speak English properly.
My mum and dad used to take me to all these different sporting events and, different, extracurricular activities. That's because it's generational for them, like their parents did and their parents did. And obviously it's kind of embedded in the Brits. In Bangladesh, is football that big of a...
I think it's cricket.
Cricket, yeah.
Is cricket big in the UK?
Well, it is. I played cricket as a kid.
Oh, okay.
But there was no...
Bulldogs.
Bulldog! But then bulldog. That's not a sport.
Oh yeah, that's not a
It's
sport.
like rugby without a ball.
Yeah. See, that's what I mean.
That was their favourite sport back in the day.
I played a lot of football, but I think that came through friends. I totally understand why, because they were from first generation and it must have been very difficult for them to even find out about these after school clubs.
You don't see many Bangladeshi footballers in the Premiership, or Pakistani or Indian. I think it's down to, or could be down to, the sort of the generational thing where those who came over first generation maybe didn't put their kids in. Maybe in the next few years though, we will see, an influx of sort of Bangladeshi, Pakistani or South Asian in general footballers and sports stars, because the parents are now second generation
that's what I was gonna say,
and third
second,
generation.
yeah.
So hopefully, anyways.
Well, hopefully, I'm second generation.
Our kids are an example, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know they're mixed, but that's an example of they kind of, what are they, third generation? Is that what they would be?
I think.
Could someone correct us on this if we got this wrong? But that's how
we're
we
talking
see
generation.
Generations.
Yeah.
So yeah, if our children become a footballer,
golfer,
then they'd be third generation, right?
Yeah, that's it.
I think. Oh, we can get battered in the comments.